Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today. We are talking about a bank stock, a dividend stock to be exact, that I am excited for. They recently blew their Q3 earnings estimates out of the water. Plus, this stock is trading at a pretty favorable, attractive share price. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and give this video an early thumbs up as I would greatly appreciate it. Also remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you how or where to invest your money, and well, you know how that goes. We are going over who this company is, their financials, and opportunity. Let's get started. We are talking about Ally Financial, ticker symbol ALLY, one of the largest full-service automotive finance operations in the country, and offer a wide range of financial services and insurance products to automotive dealerships and consumers. That's why around 8.5 million people trust us to help with their bank, auto, invest, and other financial needs. Ally is a top 20 bank holding company, founded in 1919, over 9 million customers, 9,100 employees, $184 billion in assets, $127 billion in loans and leases, and $131 billion in deposits, with 0 branches. Ally Financial is a true disruptor in the financial world, digitally speaking. Ally Bank has digitally based, frictionless platforms, high customer growth plus low cost to acquire, scalable infrastructure plus strategically partnered, tech plus data-driven approach, diversified consumer plus commercial product offerings, and award-winning offerings plus leading customer service. They have seen a really nice uptrend of new customers each year. Look at this beautiful uptrend of growing customers. As of Q3 2020, they reported 2.2 million customers. Not only that, they have been building relationships with auto dealers over the years at a great rate. And it will continue to grow as the auto dealer industry is their biggest line of business that they work with. Ally reported their Q3 earnings for 2020 on October 16th, and it is safe to say that they did extremely well and beat estimates by far. Ally Financial came out with quarterly earnings of $1.25 per share, beating the Zacks consensus estimate of 72 cents per share. This quarterly report represents an earnings surprise of 73.61%. A quarter ago, it was expected that this auto finance company and bank would post earnings of 18 cents per share when it actually produced earnings of 61 cents, delivering a surprise of 238%. Over the last 4 quarters, the company has surpassed consensus EPS estimates 2 times. Looking at these charts now, we can see Ally's revenue has been in a steady uptrend each year, which is exceptionally well. Then you have the net financing and interest income, which grew at a rate of 4.49%. While revenue has grown over time, the provision for losses has stayed relatively flat, showing that Ally Financial holds a healthy loan book. Taking a look at this information, Ally makes money from automotive finance, insurance, corporate finance, and mortgage finance. Their number one income driver is automotive finance, which is their main line of business they service to. Each quarter they have been doing well, reporting majority of increases of income. As you can see, they reported $566 million in Q3 2020, with net financing revenue of $1.1 billion, which was $24 million higher year over year, driven by higher gains on off-lease vehicles and higher resale auto revenue, with provision for credit losses totaling $128 million, down $137 million year over year. Now, income from insurance is doing quite okay. They did report $78 million in Q3, and it was up $22 million year over year. Corporate finance is doing pretty good, bringing them income. They reported $60 million for Q3, up $16 million year over year. And then you have mortgage finance reporting $26 million for Q3. Now, looking at their deposits, guys, they reported $134.9 billion, up 13% year over year, with a steady customer retention rate of 96%. Then 2.2 million retail deposit customers, up 14% year over year. Ally is indeed growing at really good rates. Now, like I said, most of their revenue does come from auto financing because, again, that is their biggest line of business they service to, as it has grown at a rate of 3.88% per year due to a yield that has grown in each automotive category. At the time of this video, Ally Financial was trading for $27.77 per share. They are down 2.46%. Looking at the year to date, we can see they were trading at $32.85 a share in February. Then they crashed to as low as $12.88 a share when the whole market crashed. But now if we look at the 6-month chart, we can see they are up 82%, and they have been steadily building back up for the past 6 months. Now, another thing I want to talk about is that Ally does pay a dividend. They have a dividend yield of 2.67%, which is a pretty good yield, and their payout ratio is about at 32%. And Ally does pay a quarterly dividend at 19 cents as of right now. Now looking at their dividend history, there really isn't much history yet to go far back on, but the information given does show a quite solid growth each year in raising their dividend. We can see back in 2016 in July they were paying 8 cents, jumped to 17 at 12 cents, July 2019 17 cents, and as of right now 19 cents. In my opinion, Ally Financial is a great company. They are rising to be a huge disruptor in the finance business because of their innovation with applying technology in their resources and banking platform and what have you. And you can definitely see a solid track record of growth. I believe they are undervalued right now and they are trading at a favorable share price. And I recently took a position in the stock and I'm going to be holding for the long term. Anyway, speaking of solid track records, number 1, earnings growth. Ally Financial's earnings growth has been 12.2% over the past 3 to 5 years, compared with 10.5% improvement for the industry. While the company's earnings are expected to decline in 68% for 2020, the same is projected to grow at a rate of 147% for 2021. Ally Financial has an impressive earnings surprise history. Its earnings surpassed the Zacks consensus estimate in 3 of the trailing 4 quarters, with the average being 19.6%. Number 2, revenue strength. Backed by strong originations and retail loan growth, Ally Financial's revenues witnessed a compound annual growth rate of 5.1% over the last 5 years. Solid origination volume, retail loan growth, and rise in deposit balances are expected to keep the growth momentum intact. Number 3 is their solid balance sheet position. As of June 30th, 2020, Ally Financial had total debt worth $32.9 billion, down 19% sequentially. Also, interest expenses on long-term debt constituted 22% of total net revenues in the first half of 2020, and the company's cash and cash equivalents balance was $19.1 billion on June 30th, 2020. Next, let's take a look at the market outlook for digital banking and where it's going to be in the next few years. The online banking market size is expected to reach 29 million in 2023 from 7 million in 2016, growing at a compound annual growth rate of 22.6% from 2017 to 2023. Digital banking includes all kinds of online internet transactions done for various purposes. It is the incorporation of new technologies to deliver enhanced customer services. Now, if we take a look at the stock price forecast for Ally Financial, the 16 analysts offering 12-month price forecast for Ally Financial have a median target of $34, with a high estimate of $40 and a low estimate of $28. The median estimate represents a 22.88% increase from the last price of $27.67. The current consensus among 16 polled investment analysts is to buy stock in Ally Financial. This rating has held steady since July when it was unchanged from a buy rating. Well, that brings us towards the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it for you all. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Also, comment down below what you think about Ally Financial. I would like to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, you guys. Peace.